Hi everyone and welcome back to Spark Sunglasses. Today is the big day. Today is the 27th of April. It's a blessed Sunday. The sun is shining. It actually feels like spring started today because the weather is popping. It's the perfect day to launch the brand new Spark Sunglasses collection, the takeoff collection, because things are about to take off in ways that we couldn't even imagine. Okay, so let me see the countdown. You have 4 minutes and 53 seconds. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot because I'm excited. You guys, I have worked so hard on building this collection, creating this collection, designing it and everything since Christmas. Like during my Christmas break, I literally started working on this collection and it's now the end of April. So it has been 5 months. It's been a challenging 5 months to say the least. I'll share more during the documentary, but we got to this point. I got to this point. We are here and I'm looking at the website. I'm about to press publish on the website and I'm so excited. I actually want to do it. Let me see what the countdown is. 4 minutes. I actually want to do it a few minutes early. So let's go and look at my laptop and the big screen to make sure that everything is fine. Oh, my heart is racing. Okay, so here is the website on my laptop and here is the unpublished page, right? I've hid it from the internet, so you can't even find Sparks if you search on the internet. So I am going to press publish 3 minutes early. My heart is pounding. If I didn't have the timer on, I would work out what my heart rate is. So where's the cursor? It's over on the other screen. Come over here. We're going to press publish 3 minutes early. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. Okay, and now we're going to go over to this one, which is proof that it's published. We're going to refresh up here in the corner and see what happens. There we go. There we go. It's working. We got 2 minutes to go, so at least I can see. Oh my god, okay, my heart can calm down. I can see it working. And that loaded really quickly. OMG, that was great. I don't like the shop now being up there in the middle, so I can move that in a second. But that looks very, very neat. Takeoff collection. All of the aviators. Yes. Okay, let's keep going. Sparks in Orlando, Florida. Do you know what I noticed? I haven't done it on this big screen. This screen is humongous. Okay, and then you can play with these and move them. Move those around. To have a look at the exclusives. Nice, that works. There we go. Keep going. You got the Sparks Bright Glasses Cleaner, the best sellers, the ones that are almost gone. Okay, and then I need to add someone else's photo there. I've got another Spark selfie to add. Oh, there we go. That's our mission. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to make a few adjustments just because it's on this big screen and what if someone's on a big screen. But I'm glad I did it with 1 minute to go. So 1 minute to go. Look, it says time is up. It's 4 o'clock on the dot. Oh, blurry. 4 o'clock on the 27th of April. You guys, I've worked so hard to get to this point. You guys, it's time to have a look on the phone. It literally has the old homepage. Let's see what happens. Oh, there we go. That's nice. gonna start moving. Okay, that's nice. There we go. Can move the photos on here as well. It's interactive. Hey. Am I not touching the arrow? Okay, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. Perfect. You guys, the new promo video, I was so picky when editing this. You're gonna have to go to YouTube to watch it properly because OMG, but whew, I am so picky. In Florida.
It's time for takeoff, baby, here I come. From London rain to the Florida sun. Touchdown sweet in the USA. Lake Eola breeze, palm trees sway.
Alright everyone, so the panic is over. The takeoff collection has officially been launched. And here I am to discuss the journey, the 5-month-long journey to the release of the takeoff collection, the Spark Sunglasses takeoff collection. So as always, I have my trusty tablet. Like I said before, it's what keeps me like on track. It's what makes sure I don't forget things. I tick things off as I go along. I just need to have it. So I started working on this collection in December, so it was my Christmas break, and I think I had 2 and a bit weeks off work, so it was the perfect time for me to start brainstorming and creating, like trying to bring this collection to life, because I had time to focus. And so God is good, because at the end of the year everyone normally relaxes during the Christmas break, obviously cooks and whatever, family time, but for me it was literally a time for me to put my head down and work. So God, do you know what, it's crazy. So I began working on this collection, and it initially had another name. I won't tell you the name because I will use it for the next collection, but it had another name. And so as I started to put, it's crazy, as I started to like get all of the ideas and things that I had, I formed the collection and it was called something else. But on December 1st, I booked my flight to Florida. I hadn't been back to Florida for 5 years. So I booked my flight to Florida, and I decided that I wanted to do the photo shoots there. So right before I left in February, I was like, I've got an idea. Like, I literally felt like it was a download. Like, you know when you see the green or blue bar and it's filling up with colour and you're like, it's downloaded, it's almost done. I literally had a download in my brain, and it was like, the takeoff collection. Change it from that collection and make it the takeoff collection. And so you guys, when I did that, like all of the pieces, like the puzzle just became like an image. I literally had it laid out in front of me, a completed puzzle. And so I had cases for the pilots, prepare the sunglasses for the pilots, because I was going on a plane for the first time in 5 years. Now, if you know me or you don't, I used to be bi-coastal. I used to live in Florida 3, 4, 5, 6 months in the year. And so not going on the plane for 5 years was a big deal. So it's crazy that the download was now me using my journey to Florida and my experience and my time there as a part of this collection and a part of the theme and things like that. So wait until you see the promo video, because OMG. Anyway, so that's a bit of a background into how it became the Takeoff collection, because it was initially something else. But anyway, God is good, because like I said, he always gives me ideas and it makes sense, and like nothing is just surface of me. I've said it before, but it always goes deeper, because I'm a CEO that has a business partner who goes by the name of God, so it's never surface. So anyway, let's get into the thank yous. So as usual, I have got to thank my photographer, Ava White Photography. We did the photo shoot for the studio, in the studio on April 2nd. I wanted it to be the end of March, but Ava was actually in America, and it's like I went, came back, she went and came back, and so I couldn't do it at the end of March because she had just got back and she was like, no, she was going to be jet lagged when she got back. So we pushed it to the 2nd of April and it was absolutely perfect. I can't wait for you to have a look at the photos. They are stunning as always. I work with Ava because of her professionalism, because of her creativity, because of her skill, her talent, and because working with her is always an amazing experience, but also it allows me to have consistency across the board on the homepage, but the product photos as well, because all of the photos have the same tone and the same quality, and I'm never ever disappointed. This is my 4th photo shoot with Ava, so thank you so much to Ava White Photography. I have to say thank you to Josh and to my sister Tonika Jade. Josh is my male model, he's the male face of Spark Sunglasses, but my sister said, I'd like to be a model, so I said, okay, this collection is coming out for spring summer, you can model. So it's the first time I've had a family member join my team and model, so have a look at the website, you'll see my beautiful sister. And we have some nice photos together as sisters, so I'm actually happy about that. She enjoyed the experience as well, and I'll be posting her and, you know, putting a spotlight on her every now and then on the Spark Sunglasses Instagram page, so make sure you follow if you're not following already. Right. I have to say thank you to my Florida models. I did the photos in Florida. If you don't know, I used to be a full-time photographer. I used to work and do weddings, fashion shows, photo shoots. I've done photography in churches and Florida Fashion Week and all sorts in Florida, right? But then in England I've done weddings and club nights, video shoots and all sorts of things. But then COVID happened and I stopped focusing on PCB and started focusing on Sparks because I didn't have to be face to face with people. So my photography's taken a back seat for the past 5 years, but this year I've literally reignited it because I also did a wedding when I was in Florida. But I did 3 photo shoots. So my first photo shoot was on the 18th, was it the 18th? The 18th of February with Roxanne Roche. Then on the 25th of February I had a photo shoot with Terrell Walton, so Notorious True, and also on the 25th I had a photo shoot with Aaron Torres, who goes by the name Lock Opulence, and they were all amazing photo shoots. Honestly, they loved their sunglasses and they did amazing. Honestly, the tropical background and the beautiful scenery in Lake Eola, I did all 3 in Lake Eola, so there is consistency in that photo shoot and that promo video as well, even though there were different days and times. And honestly, when I tell you, it was an absolute blessing to work with all 3 of them, and now they will be plastered all over the Sparks Instagram and social medias and that for the next couple of months as I promote this collection. But honestly, the Takeoff collection is bringing the heat, it's bringing the tropical vibes, the exotic vibes, and their aviator sunglasses, pilot sunglasses. So honestly, I have to just say thank you to all three of them because they did an amazing job, and I really enjoyed doing the photo shoots in the heat of Florida, the sunshine state of the USA. You guys, I had to get all of the outfits. Oh my goodness. So I normally do on location photo shoots with just me and Josh, but this time, since it was me a little bit, True, Roxanne and Aaron, that was 4 models, and it was in another country, which I'm not new to that, but it was all the way in Florida. And so I had to order the clothes and have them delivered in Florida, so I wouldn't have to like carry it with me, because when I tell you, well, obviously you know, you have a restriction on how much luggage you can carry, so it didn't make sense me bringing, how much did they have? They had 2 items each, I think, 2 items each, 8 different items of clothing, yeah, in my suitcase to reduce what I could have for myself. So I did that, and I'm so grateful to Jean for letting me have it delivered to her house. And then yes, I did the studio photo shoot and had to order all of those clothes. You know, I love my postman because it's so funny how he just knows I'm doing a photo shoot when all of this clothes come. So that happened, and I got all the photo shoot clothes for the studio. Like, oh my goodness, this time it was only 3 of us, so it was less clothes. Or was it more clothes? No, it might have been less clothes because we only had 3 changes each, I think. Goodness gracious, I don't know. It's just crazy, like how I am able to style everyone. I still can't believe that I style everyone. And my sister is such a fashionista, but she liked the items that I chose for her. I guess because I know her, but she's such a fashionista. So I love that she was happy with the items of clothing. So yeah, that is a bonus. What else? Oh, my makeup artist, Shakel, Makeup by Shaq. Is that, wait, Makeup by Shaq? Yes, Makeup by Shaq. I worked with her before. I met her at the Rihanna pop-up shop in 2017. I kept in contact with her, so it is always an absolute blessing to reunite with her and to work with her on a Sparks collection photo shoot. So this one was, like I always want, like really natural, soft, and like not too much colours and not too much going on. And she did just the perfect job. We just look natural and soft and clean in the photos, and I love that. So thank you so much, Shaq. Oh, I have to say thank you to my mailing box company. I can't think of their name right now. It's just literally, it's just gone from my mind. But they literally are on point. I ordered the boxes. I can't think of what day either. My mind is just ticking along. I can't think of things. But they came the week of the photo shoot. So they were sitting for a minute. I'm going to put the clip in. They were sitting for a minute. But because I was so busy and it wasn't my priority, I was like, you know what, I'm going to wait to open them. I know they're there. I trust the quality is good, so I'm not going to have to complain or anything if I leave it to the last minute. And basically, the quality of the previous boxes reassured me that these ones would be fine. So on Easter Sunday, I decided to open them. Like, God is so good. I decided to open them, and wow, like wow. I'm gonna put the clip in of me opening it, and then my nephew, my little 2-year-old nephew, reacted to them and just melted my heart. So the boxes are amazing, and it's my effort and my contribution to sustainability is making sure that I continue to use these corrugated cardboard boxes that are recycled, and I'm not adding to global warming and, you know, the condition that the earth is in. So these boxes are beautiful and they can be reused. You can use them for yourself or you can give them to someone. Reuse these boxes, they are beautiful. Time to open the Sparks boxes. I've been waiting. I think they came on April, or was it March? God, the month has gone so quick. Was it April or was it March? It was March. No, it was April. Okay, it was something of the start of April. And I've been patiently waiting, but I've been busy finding the right time to do it, and I guess today is the time. Oh my goodness. Look. And it matches my outfit today. It matches my Easter outfit. Okay, let me get you lot's reaction.
Okay.
You want to see?
Yeah.
Yeah? Come, let me get your reaction then. Come, let's get Major's reaction. Can you see yourself? Okay, Major, look at Auntie Kai Kai's new sunglasses boxes.
Look, airplane.
Airplane! Yay!
And it's purple.
It's purple and pink, yeah.
And that's about.
Kai Kai's box.
And
Do you like it?
yeah, I did.
Yes, I do. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I love you.
Mama.
Your hat. Oh no, Major's hat. I have to say thank you, like a massive thank you to Benedetta from Bee Bakes. She made and delivered the cake this morning. And when I tell you, OMG, it was 8:30 this morning. I was finalizing the website to get it ready because I like to make sure it's done on the day so nothing changes, nothing happens. And she came and delivered the cake, and I'm going to show you in a minute. It is just perfection, just like stunning. And I wanted it to just be clean and like aesthetically pleasing, and it really is. And so I'm going to show you in a minute, but just thank you so much Benedetta, because I worked so hard on this collection, and like I said, it's been 5 months, and having a slice of cake is like a treat for me. It's a cherry on top for me after I've worked so hard for months and months and months, and literally every day. Like, there's not a day that goes by that I haven't worked on something, that I haven't edited a video or edited a photo or tried to work out how to design and build the website, or like creating the thank you cards, or like doing something every single day, every day. So that cake is literally a treat for me to celebrate this accomplishment, because you know I do it all by myself basically. Look, you guys, I am gonna get a personal assistant. I really am, because it's tiring. I'm gonna get a personal assistant, and there really isn't much for me to thank. Like, there really isn't much people for me to thank this time, because I did the on location photo shoot. I didn't have, this collection is all gold. They're all aviators with gold frames, and so we don't have the sterling silver S on these frames. I'm really hoping that the next collection will, so I will be working on the next collection soon. So there'll be exclusives in those and other incredible features. Like I've been brainstorming already. I really have. I don't know how my brain does it, but I've already got ideas for the next one, and I think I will recycle the name. But anyway, I don't have much people to thank, so I literally just want to share this with you, because I've got to this point where the collection is out, and I looked back at the past 5 months, and it has been really tough for my skin. If you don't already know, I do suffer with eczema. It was dormant for about 10 years of my life. All through my 20s it was dormant. No one believed that I had eczema at all. I was in Florida that whole time. Well, like I said, I was bi-coastal, so I'd be in England, be in Florida, be in England, be in Florida. and no one believed that I had eczema because my skin was just, I'm not going to blow my own trumpet, but at the end of the day my skin was beautiful. And so the past 5 years, so since 2020 March, literally I'll never forget, it was the International Women's Day week, my skin started, and it was on my neck and my hands, and I had to wear makeup to go to work for the first time ever. And so the past five years has not been great, but the past 5 months have been challenging. It's been really hard, it's been tough, and I realized that I do not want eczema to defeat me. I had to keep going on my pursuit to create and deliver this collection to the world, even though my neck, my stomach, my back, my arms, my hands, my thighs have been going through it. And like I said, I'm being very vulnerable and open with you because at the end of the day, we go through a lot personally, but we still have to show up and face the world and be our best person, our best selves, and not let our own personal issues affect how we treat people or how we accomplish things and how we show up every day. And I've done that exact thing, and that's why I'm grateful to get to this point, to be able to release this collection. And just before I sat down to film this, I watched a sermon by Sarah Jakes Roberts, and she literally said, "Why would you go through hell not to release heaven on earth?" And I'm so glad that I kept going. I made it to this point, to this day. When I set the day for the collection to be released, I'm on the clock, and it can be stressful at times, which doesn't help eczema. But I'm committed to releasing the collection on this day, on this time, because I'm not a liar, and I will not say something and then not come through. If I promise, I have to fulfill my promise. And so I made it here, and I realized that the past 5 years 5 years, but also 5 months have been so hard that it's felt like hell sometimes, but I've made it through, right? Why wouldn't I make it out of hell and bring something impactful, something beautiful, something stunning to the earth? So I really appreciate her saying that, because I do feel like I've released something incredible into the earth, and I give all thanks and praise to God. I thank my parents for supporting me, my sister for supporting me, my sisters for supporting me, and other people that have said, "You're gonna make it, don't worry, I've got your back," when it's been hard. Other people that have given me hugs when I needed it and said, "Kaisha, you're so strong, I don't want to cry, goodness gracious me." And Josh for calling me a busy bee, and just for those people who show up when I need it the most, when I'm trying to be strong and they say something that makes me realize that I'm just a human being and I'm going through something that I can't shed. It's my skin, but at the same time I've got a focus, I've got a plan, I've got a mission, and that's why I have been able to successfully bring this new collection to you. So ahead of time I want to just say thank you to everyone who goes and purchases a pair of sunglasses. The Spark Sunglasses Takeoff collection is here. The frames are all aviator sunglasses, they are all metal frames, they are all gold frames. When I tell you the names, let me see if I can remember them off the top of my head because my brain is full right now. We have Eclipse, we have Future Flight, I Rise, Star Chaser, Venus, and I've forgotten one. Horizon Hue. We've got 6 pairs of incredibly stylish, futuristic and sexy, they're sexy sunglasses, and just go and have a look at the collection. It is amazing. This is a short and sweet one, but thank you so much to everyone that has joined me on this journey. I'm going to show you some highlights from the journey, some of the behind the scenes of the photo shoots and things like that. But thank you so much. Go and check out the Takeoff collection and make sure you love and protect your eyes the stylish way with Spark sunglasses. Okay, so drum roll. Drum roll for the cake. So like I said, it's a freshly made, dairy-free, aesthetically clean cake, but it's about to take off. So alright, let me zoom in and show you.
In central London, streets alive, spark sunglasses catching light, coffee in hand, the city's loud, but I'm floating like a cloud. Taxi rolls, I'm on the go, headed out to Heathrow, passport.
So I'm getting ready for the next Spark sunglasses photo shoot in Orlando. I'm so excited because you lot know I love Orlando, and I was literally here as a 19-year-old when I decided that I wanted to have a collection, so I put it down in my BlackBerry Curve. Then I was here when I launched it in 2019. So to come back and prepare for the launch of the 4th collection, do the photo shoot myself, oh my goodness, it's like literally full circle. So I cannot go to sleep without making sure that all of the clothes for the 2 male models are ironed. So that's what I'm doing now, even though it is 11:46. Why do I do this to myself? Like every time, why do I do this? But anyway, I'm so excited. I've got my soca music on, so that's why I'm busting up wine and winding up my waist and hey. And then I'm gonna take myself to sleep. And then when I get up in the morning, like, because I've been getting up at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m, I'm gonna redo the back of my plaits. The front might be fine. I might just slick it down tonight and put my bandana on. Might be fine. But yeah, I'm actually excited because after doing the wedding yesterday and the first photo shoot when I got here, the day after I got here, I'm like, I'm on a roll now. I'm on a roll. My photography life has like reignited like within a matter of days. And let's go. Let's get this done. And then I need to work on the studio photo shoot, which is a whole other thing. Ordering clothes again, choosing the models and all of that stuff. So yeah, work. Rihanna made that song for me, for real. I ain't joking. Work. Hey.
Taxi rolls, I'm on the go, headed out to Heathrow, passport playlist, open skies, got that freedom in my eyes. Spring is calling, I'm all packed, no turning back, no looking back. Jetstream dreams, they're taking flight, yeah, I'm chasing down the light. It's time for takeoff, baby, here I come. From London rain to the Florida sun, touchdown sweet in the USA. Lake Eola breeze, palm trees sway. Still rocking sparks, but I'm feeling free. Swap to aviators, just me and the heat. From London town, the sky so blue. Sun it up, a brand new view. Orlando streets got a rhythm too. Skating past swans in the morning dew. Park bench chill, no rush, no plan. Just living loud like only I can. Left the gray, embrace the glow. City poles to sunshine flow. Flip-flop steps, my winter's done. Hello to life, hello to fun. It's time for takeoff, baby, here I come. From London rain to the Florida sun. Touchdown sweet in the USA. Lake Eola breeze, palm trees sway. Still rocking sparks, but I'm feeling free. Swap to aviators, just me and the heat. From London town, the sky so blue. Sun it up, a brand new view. Skyline fades, the jet trail glows, heart beats fast as the warm wind blows. Snapshots, laughs, and stories grow from Heathrow gates to sunlit shows. It's time for takeoff, baby, now I've flown from city lights to a beachside tone. Chilling at Lake Eola's edge, new sunglasses, a new life pledge. From London town, sky so blue, sun it up, just passing through. Yeah, I made the jump, I caught the light, and spring feels perfect in this flight. Skyline fades, the jet trail glows, heart beats fast as the warm wind blows. Snapshots, laughs, and stories grow from Heathrow gates to sunlit shows. It's time for takeoff, baby, now I've flown from city lights to a beachside tone. Chilling at Lake Eola's edge, new sunglasses, a new life pledge. From London town to sky so blue, sun it up, just passing through. Yeah, I made the jump, I caught the light, and spring feels perfect in this flight. It's time for takeoff, baby, here I